Let's talk about bioidentical hormones. There's so much information circulating and people are wondering, is it safe? Is it not safe? So let's talk about it. Consuming live food healed me from my horrible PMS symptoms that I experienced in my teenage years and in my early 20s. And then after having children, I found that I needed even more specific support, and upon researching herbs and natural remedies, I started taking herbal supplements to support my reproductive organs and my endocrine system. And this made all the difference for me for many years until I hit perimenopause. Some, including myself, need extra support during perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. You know how it is when you've tried everything and nothing is working, or you don't know where to start? Do you ever feel overwhelmed, hopeless, or even angry just at the symptoms you're experiencing, or the process ahead of you, or the lack of information, or the confusion, or the overwhelm? It's so normal to feel that way, and it's not fair. You're not meant to have these kinds of symptoms. You are meant to thrive through perimenopause and menopause. So this is where bioidentical hormones have been a priceless help. This modality is called hormone replacement therapy. You've probably heard of it. It's the use of hormones to support hormonal deficiencies and to treat hormone-based symptoms and conditions. It's important to give a brief history of hormone replacement therapy. In the 90s and early 2000s, a women's health initiative did a study. And this study was found inaccurate due to many factors, but the most significant factor was that this study used synthetic hormones. This presented misinformation and induced fear for women across the country. This shock and scare caused 70 to 80% drop in hormone therapy overnight, and understandably so. One of the major pieces of misinformation that came from the WHI study was that HRT causes a higher chance of breast cancer. It was also believed that HRT was dangerous in general. Women who were suffering with weight gain, hot flashes, cognitive issues, emotional breakdowns, and chronically heavy periods, to name a few of the symptoms, felt like they had no hope for recovery. They suffered and were hopeless. The good news is this study has been reanalyzed and the WHI results have been debunked many times. The results have brought hope and life-changing support for women all over the world. With the reanalysis of the WHI data and the research from the last 30 years on bioidentical hormones, it has been proven that not only does HRT not cause breast cancer, it actually helps prevent breast cancer. Those that use hormone replacement therapy with 80% of the time use have a 32% decreased risk of breast cancer. You can refer to a paper by Dr. Kent Holtorf called The Bioidentical Hormone Debate. Synthetic hormones are hormone-like molecules with the structure of the molecule altered. These molecules do not match the human molecule. Bioidentical hormones are compounds that have the exact same chemical and molecular structure as hormones that are produced in the human body. Research also proves that plant-based bioidentical hormones support bone health, muscle health, and brain health. Not only are bioidentical hormones safe, they support better health for women overall. The plants of the earth are for our use, and I'm so grateful we have so many healing options. If this video is helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and please share with anyone in your life that needs help thriving through menopause. It is our birthright, and it is possible. I've included a link for 2 fantastic resources to learn from about bioidentical hormones and thriving through menopause from a holistic approach. The first resource is with Dr. Carta, Gary Brecka, and Gary Brecka's wife, where Dr. Carta says, balance your hormones. Sometimes it just takes a little progesterone, stress regulation, and whole foods. The other resource I share is with Dr. Attia, who says he believes that the WHI is hands down one of the biggest medical screw-ups of the entire medical field in the last 25 years, meaning that there is support with natural bioidentical hormones that are safe, especially when you combine that with a whole healing approach. And I share with you that you should know your options, take a whole healing approach, and get the support that you deserve. Check out my step-by-step plan for thriving through menopause. Send me a message and I'll send you the link.